Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of Life is Feudal Forest Village as the temperature rapidly rises above 0 degrees here in spring. We missed out on early spring, but, you know, that's par for the course, unfortunately. Let's get everyone out of the farm, or out of the mines, so that they can go to work farming. Gatherers need to do their thing. Get an extra builder, don't need them. I can probably pull... 4 people off the bakery, and then I'm kind of okay with where I am. Full hunters, full gatherers, all the fish farms staffed, full farming. I'm going to do another year of oats and flax, even though I could probably get away from it if I wanted to at this point. I just don't really want to have another stock out situation with those where we have to worry about how we're going to make clothes and things. It concerns me. So we'll let it run. Plus, teenagers are still growing up here, so we're actually in good shape. We have 60 more people than we did a year ago. Think about that. I'm actually curious about something here. 8 and 3 is 11. Or this is 18. Plus 12 is 30. Plus 18 is 48. That makes it 110. 131. 135. 139 plus 8 is going to be 147, 167. Okay, we actually do have... I was looking through this, I'm like, I don't think that's 173 people. But it is. I'm just not estimating it properly. What are you guys sick with? Plague. Okay, well hopefully no one else is running around with the plague spreading it, so... It's not a big deal. See... Disease is like nothing if it doesn't disease everyone. If it's just a couple people, it's no big deal. Good, they're building it. And this is almost done too, so that's good to have that finished. Really just worrying about the deconstruction over here now. Kind of want to harvest the flax super early here, and the oats as well. I feel like it'd be a little bit premature at this juncture, but we're getting there. Sooner than we might think. Right, get some rain. Make things a little easier on the farmers, because it'll be maxed out here. I don't think that's actually technically a bad thing. I don't know. And... the rain just instantly stopped. That was a little weird. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't particularly dislike the rain, but I'm not a big fan of it either, so... whatever. Production is going. This, I don't know if this is actually going to be a big deal or not, because if it is significant, let's do a little experiment here. I'm going to forget, but I'm going to at least show it. Right now, for high quality tools, you got 1.8 minutes. For warm clothing, we got 2.3 minutes. So, 1.8 and 2.3. If I had my phone with me, I would write it down on my phone. I don't have it. And I don't really want to open Notepad because Life is Feudal does not behave properly when you alt-tab it. It kind of gets pissy about it and then doesn't want to open again. So I'm going to avoid that. We're just going to try to keep that in our head. 1.8 and 2.3. 1.8 and 2.3. I could probably just look it up online somewhere if I get mixed up somehow. I'm sure someone has seen how much benefit there is with the research. We're on production 1, because I think there is a second tier to this. I could be mistaken. I don't know... like if we needed to do an upgrade or something to get there, you have to do all the other research first and then you get it. I don't know. But I believe there is like a second tier of agriculture and everything, which would be big, because we could definitely use another upgrade there, because I don't think the one that we got is really quite cutting it for us yet. Start harvesting, even though it's sort of premature at this point. a few of these I don't trust to finish, and I'd rather harvest early than let them rot in the field. It's definitely a better choice to go about it that way. Alright, I got 20 people. I could be doing something more productive with them than just having them sit around, so let's take a look at that. First off, fully staff the bakery. Second, I would like to get more ore, and then we're good. That's big. We haven't been able to staff a mine during the summer for a very, very long time. So it's good that we can do that. Now, that does raise very significant food concerns, and I'm a little afraid, but I think we'll be okay for now. It might backfire real quickly. Yeah, actually I'm terrified because we're under 10k now. Food. I just noticed that. That's scary as hell. That's probably a product of two factors. One, forbidding the usage of eggs, and two, being right about to harvest. No, three factors. One, we're not letting them eat eggs. Two, it's right before harvest time. And three, we've got more adults. Those are probably the three things that are really contributing to our food stockpile. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Stuff getting caught in my throat. That's probably the factors that are contributing to our relative lack of food stockpiles right now. It's a big problem. We need to resolve this. And I don't really... Like, I'm confused. Were our orchards carrying us previously? Did they change food production? Like, what's the deal here? Because, again, I feel like we're putting almost everyone we have towards food production, and it's not, like, panning out. Okay, that one's taken a while. That's fine. It's whatever. We don't really care that much. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I sort of don't understand how we're not just swimming in food. Just had 4 people back to back to back to back grow up ready to work. It's pretty sweet. Like, do I need to do another row of frickin' farms? Like, is that what has to happen here? Because I don't feel like that's going to help, really. Maybe orchards? Were orchards carrying us? Was that we just thought we were fine, but we weren't? Do I just have too many people, and the way it scales doesn't work out quite right? It doesn't really make sense. I'm really, like, I don't understand. Building destroyed. That would have been this guy, right? Yeah. Get the next one underway. Yeah, we're back up to 12k, that's fine. The problem is, like, to really feel comfortable here, we need to hit at least 20k, and we're not gonna. There's zero chance. This is not gonna happen. I wish it would, but there's no way. There's just absolutely no freaking way. So I'm actually going to do maybe a little bit of an experiment. I was thinking about doing this anyway, when I was looking at the rain, filling up the humidity bar for the potatoes, but we'll see how it goes. I have an idea. It's not a great idea. In fact, it's actually probably going to hurt. Well, it can't hurt, because I'm getting rid of flax anyway. It will not be as effective as it would have been if I just did potatoes, probably. Let me put it that way. We will see, however. It might work out, you never know. I just don't really trust it. That's the problem. If I pull these guys off, I could get fishing going. Just do one harvest of flax, it's fine. We don't really need that much more. I think we got plenty. Almost 10 grand flax, that'll last for a while. Just wish they'd harvest this more quickly. Any day now. 2 left. Come on, 2 little spots left. You can finish this. No problem. There's 1, and the last one is gone. Good. Alright, what were our options here? This is fast growing. 5 to 27. That's not great. That's really not great. We'll try pumpkin. I don't think it's going to work out, but we'll try it. I really don't trust this. This where you need 5 degrees minimum, I don't trust it. I feel like that usually hurts a lot more than it helps. So I'm somewhat opposed to doing it that way, but on the flip side, we need more food, man. There's no getting around it anymore. We'll let him go for another round of oats, it's fine. Actually, it's also kind of pointless, so forget that. There's just not enough time left in the year, it's already full. Give me all the fishermen, and give me 12 people getting stone. Camera bugging out there a little bit. They finished this one? Oh, whatever. Yeah, they appear to have done so. Get the next one underway. Very, very slowly getting rid of all of our frickin' stupid bridge down here that we don't want anymore. It's okay. It'll be done when it's done. I'm not gonna rush it. Why did I hit that? I should not have hit that button. Oh, it doesn't matter. I forgot I took people off. I don't know, I saw it growing and I was like, why did I hit that? That's stupid. Moose's brain is not working too great. Which is pretty much par for the course. So, whatever. How are the other farms doing? Well, we're still harvesting. And I really don't like what I see here. It does not look like a good situation at the moment. Kind of want to get this rolling again, just in case. I worry about the blacksmiths running out of ore again. This is actually moving along a little bit more quickly than I might have expected it to. It's still going to be a while, but it'll get there. Kind of wish clay was more used for more stuff. I kind of understand why it isn't. It's not really that. Why are you ZZZ? Hunter. What burned down? Minimap is very hard to see. Okay, these two burned down. That's frustrating. I hate this, because there's not really anything you could do about it. It just sort of happens, and tough, you know? Which is understandable. Because it's not like you can just, you know, get water for it immediately. It doesn't work that way. 4 people there. Did another one burn down too? Because I kind of think it did, yeah. It's just toast, yeah. Alright. It's regrettable. Not surprising, but regrettable. And it is already 0 degrees. Great. I feel like they changed it so it gets freezing much earlier now, which is irritating. I kind of get it, but I'm not happy about it. Gather should come off anyway, because they're not going to be working during the winter. Where do I want to put my manpower? Probably 24 into that, and then leave the rest for the moment. I'm going to systematically go through and check here to make sure that I don't have anything I want them to be doing. Cut down more of this stuff. What else we got? Nothing that I really want done. So that leaves pretty much just cutting down trees or putting more people into farming. Or more people into mining, rather. We shall see. There we go. Cut down trees. Might as well go up to 36 here. There's really no reason not to. The manpower is going to be somewhat wasted just cutting down trees, so screw it. Yep, a bunch of hunters are out of work. You know what? That'll be fine once your stuff gets built, so just don't sweat it. It's just going to take some time. Yeah. I don't know, it's weird. Like, some winters I'm like, I need people. I need winter to hit so that I can have manpower. And then other winters it's like, well, this is not really beneficial. I need to do this other thing and it's not helping. But, I don't know. Let's do another vegetable pie option here. Try to make use of these eggs. I could pull them off. That'll be my emergency. You know what? Actually, that's a really good idea. Ooh, right, what the fuck? Raiders exist again? I could not possibly care less. Like the least important thing. Was that even, like, usable? Dude, be my guest. Alright, well, I'm just gonna... You're incredibly unhappy. Everyone's unhappy. Congratulations, friend. You're gonna come murder some raiders for me. Alright, we'll take care of this real quick. This is the first time that I've gotten raiders since the patch that introduced it. So I don't know... Maybe they turned it off for a while because it was having issues and now it's less common? Or maybe... I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe they reintroduced them? I gotta look and see if there are patch notes. We're on the superhighway. Alright, I know they're down here. There they are. Right in the back. That one I think was almost a headshot. That one was in the leg. Excuse me? Yeah, that one was definitely a headshot. Alright, I think they're toast. I couldn't care less about this burning down. I just didn't want them to come up too far north. Because what would happen is I'd forget they were there. And then wind up getting jumped. Have everything in the south burned down, that'd be a problem. I wonder if they burn down bridges. Because they would actually hurt themselves by doing that. It would make it much harder for them to get to me if they burned down that one bridge. So I kind of want to see if they would have done that, but I also don't really want to deal with my bridge being burned down, so maybe I'm happy that never happened. Anyway, we're going to bring this Joker back before he gets hypothermia. I'm just going to leave him right where he was when I picked him up. He's running extremely slowly. Might be influenced by the snow, it's hard to tell. But as we bring this fine hero back to our town, that is going to do it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you'll join us for the next one as well. If you did enjoy it, you can come by twitch.tv/electronicmoose on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, 6 to 8 p.m. PST. 9 to 11 p.m. EST. Check out a stream if you'd like. If not, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.